So, being observed while you try to take a urine test has to be one of the most uncomfortable things any of us can imagine. But according to the Supreme Court in Ohio, it's not only legal for employers to require it, it is not an invasion of privacy. So, a few years back, Sterilite started requiring all of their urine tests to be observed. The company hasn't said this, but you can probably assume it's because a lot of people try to cheat on these urine tests. Four people sued, claiming this was an invasion of privacy, and it bounced around the courts as it climbed the ladder. It got different results depending on which court it was in. It finally ended up at the Ohio Supreme Court, and they decided that one, these people signed a consent form, and two, they never raised a concern when they were actually going in to give the sample, and therefore it cannot be considered an invasion of privacy. One of the women actually lost her job because she was unable to provide a sample during the test. She says she's going to continue fighting this, and Ohio lawmakers say they are looking for solutions to help companies get accurate tests that can't be cheated on and preserve the employee's dignity. Macy's has decided that they will settle a suit that not only accuses them of creating disparate impact for Black and Latino applicants through their background check policy, but also for allegedly violating the FCRA for not following proper adverse action procedure. The named plaintiff in this case says she got a job in the credit and customer service department. A few days later, her background check came back and she had a 10-year-old misdemeanor for driving without insurance. She got fired. She says she tried to talk to her supervisor but was rebuffed. Now Macy's say that they will pay $1.8 million to settle. They will also hire a consultant to try to redo their background check policy so this doesn't happen again. Well, we all hope we never see another pandemic like the one we're in now. New York State is not taking any chances. Over the Labor Day weekend, Governor Andrew Cuomo signed legislation into law that will require all state and local agencies, including the school districts, to provide a detailed plan on how they're going to handle this pandemic thing next time around. The plan has to include things like who's essential, how you're going to get them PPE, and how you're going to cover shifts if a lot of people can't be there to work. And they're not giving them a lot of time to create this plan. It has to go to union reps, it has to go to a committee at the state level, and it all has to be done by April 1st of next year. And that's going to do it for us today. Check out ebiinc.com for more screening news and information. We'll see you next time.